Wrestling Rampage here, back with another video.
We are back with another video. This is Wrestling Rampage. Make sure you like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Wrestling Rampage 2. Follow us on Twitter at Wrestle Rampage. Hit that subscribe button because we have other great videos coming to you guys. Today we're going to be doing 5 questions with Wrestling Rampage. And if you guys don't know what that is, you guys, the viewers of Wrestling Rampage, send us questions, wrestling related or not, through our Facebook, facebook.com/Wrestling Rampage 2. You can send us a direct message, comment, whatever. Our Twitter at Wrestle Rampage. It can be direct message or just tweet us the question. That's fine. Or the comments below. You guys can send us questions and we'll be glad to answer it. But this is 5 questions with Wrestling Rampage. The first question is, why do Smarks refuse to give Triple H credit for how good he is?
Well, I can admit how good he is to find a talent, but in the ring, he's a berry man.
He's okay in the ring.
He's okay in the ring, but it's just the politics he does to it.
He's pretty much a really great wrestler, but he does a lot of backstage bullshit.
Yeah, but I respect Triple H outside. You know what he does finding talent.
You know, the great thing he's done with NXT. I'm not the biggest fan of him being WWE champion right now, but
it's like back to fucking 2000.
It's back to 2000, yeah.
Yeah, the Triple H show.
But
well, that was 2003. Well, you might have known the same damn thing.
It was the same damn thing, but you
with
got
the fucking shitty McMahon Helmsley era.
But Triple H did a lot of backstage politicking shit. Like, oh, I don't think this guy has it. Oh, you know, and rightfully so. I mean, he did marry the boss's daughter,
so he gets away with a lot of shit.
He does get away with a lot of shit. So I mean, you can't really. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, Stephanie's okay looking now, but back in the day, I would have fucked her in a heartbeat. But
yeah,
we could have bleeped that out. But anyway, Stephanie's hot. I mean, you can't really deny that. But you know, I mean, you can't badger him for following his soldier in command. You know, I mean, come on, he went from China to Stephanie.
Yeah,
I probably would have left too. So. You know, I mean, he's good in the ring, but I don't think he's the game or the king of kings or anything.
I don't think he's Almighty God.
Yeah, well, I mean, he does bring out his shovel every once in a while and starts burying talent like he did in the World Rumble. But, I mean, there's always going to be that people that doesn't like Triple H.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
I'm not the biggest fan of Triple H, but I think he's good. But I don't think he's that damn good, so to speak. But, yeah. Give us your thoughts on what you think about Triple H. We'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Number 2, do you prefer to watch Raw or SmackDown?
Raw.
Raw, no doubt about it. Me personally, I cannot watch SmackDown because I usually work while SmackDown's on. So
I usually watch SmackDown if I'm really bored. You know, because when it's a tape show, you can fucking look on spoilers and see the fucking matches.
Yeah, I mean, there's spoilers for it, so.
But now, if you're really bored and you don't have nothing to do, yeah, you can watch it, but you're going to have to not look at the spoilers while you watch it.
But I prefer to watch Raw.
So do I prefer to watch Raw.
Now, you know, back in maybe 2004, 2003, it might be a little different.
Yeah.
I watched SmackDown more than I watched Raw. Well, actually, we were watching them both at the same time, but I enjoyed... That's probably the biggest time I enjoyed SmackDown ever, pretty much, was, you know, maybe to 2003 to maybe like 2007, 2008. And then it was like, woo. And now I don't even watch it, so... And most of the time I'm working anyway, so I don't watch SmackDown. 3, is the New Day annoying? No.
Who the fuck asked this question?
I don't fucking know.
Well, whoever asked that question, you're a fucking idiot. Is the New Day annoying? No, the New Day is probably one of the best tag teams in WWE right now. They're fucking funny. They fucking get over. They're over, okay? It's not like the fucking Usos. Please cheer for me. With my fucking Crayola pencils. Sketchies. Fucking dumb small motherfuckers.
But,
but the New Day, you know?
They're not annoying.
They're not annoying.
I mean, I can see how some people might think they're annoying because they might like the Usos for some reason.
Yeah,
or they might
they don't like the fucking trombone or some shit like that.
But you gotta realize the heels nowadays are way more entertaining than the baby faces.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I ain't a big fan of the Usos. I don't want to paint my face in Crayola markers. I don't want points in the paint shirt. I don't want fucking Uso fucking Colin Kaepernick shoes. I don't want fucking the Uso shorts. I don't want the Uso towel. I don't want to be an Uso. I'm sorry.
I don't want to say ooh and you say boo.
Yeah, fuck.
So
I say ooh, you say oh. No, I paid you to say oh because I paid my ticket. I don't have to say oh. I don't want to.
The New Day are funny. They're funny. They're great wrestlers.
Yeah.
They put together. They work so well together.
Yeah.
And
they just work really good together.
I mean, I understand.
It's like a legit real team.
You know.
I know a lot of people say, "Well, they is a team. They're brothers." Well, big fucking deal.
He hates the Usos. The Usals.
They fucking suck.
I don't like them either, but I don't find the New Day annoying at all. I think
I'm sorry out there, Uso fans. How old are you? About 10 or 11?
They got the clap over
Yeah.
They got the chant
All
over.
I know is little kids like him, like the Usos.
Well, it's probably because they paint their face and.
If you want to do that, be that for Halloween.
Number 4. Should WWE bring back ECW? Who the fuck said this?
Yeah,
God damn.
Bring back ECW. Didn't TNA do that? And they got a 1.0 rating or whatever the fuck it was in their shitty fucking pay-per-views that they bank. I remember that. They had the ECW, I think it was Hardcore Justice or some shit. I don't fucking know. But I don't watch TNA. I just heard about it. You know, probably the lowest pay-per-view buy rates. They probably have the lowest pay-per-view buy rates in the history of the wrestling business. They're probably up there with WCW 2000. Yeah, ECW's dead as hell. ECW's dead. Fuck, no, you can't revive something that's already dead.
Then most of that.
Fuck, they already killed it 50 million times already. What? Watch ECW 2008, 2009. They killed that fucking company, alright? So, why would you bring something back that's already dead?
Point blank in the sentence, go watch ECW December to Dismember.
Yeah, go watch fucking ECW December to Dismember. You'll see why I'm glad that company's dead.
Because that was the shittiest pay-per-view I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Yeah, like I want to see fucking Balls Mahoney versus Matt Striker. Or fucking Tommy Dreamer versus Daivari. Or fucking Kelly trying to wrestle.
It was horrible. It was a horrible pay-per-view. It fucking sucked ass.
Come on, Hardcore Holly was in the main event for God's sake.
I like Hardcore But ECW's fucking dead.
Yes.
WCW's fucking dead. But I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to revive some ECW shit, but TNA didn't do it. WWE didn't do it. And it's just not going to be done. I know that Shane Douglas tried to do it with his fucking...
When he invaded WWE, yeah, I seen a lot of people go on fire. I heard a big pop when he took off that fucking shirt, and it says franchise on it, yeah. Yeah, I seen the crowd like...
Who the fuck's this guy?
Who's this guy? Back to watching Big Show versus Kane now.
But Shane Douglas trying to revive it with whatever what he called it, the
Homecomings,
homecomings or the arenas or something, whatever. But But ECW is dead and buried. First of all, it was a different time in the wrestling business, and it was a different era. You had these guys who would do these things to their bodies for the sake of wrestling. Nowadays, it's like I don't think I want to do that.
Yeah. Well, I don't
I'm
know
sorry.
if CCW does it for you.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to wrestle in some fucking parking lot and fucking have
CCW does it for you.
and have fucking Abdullah the Butcher bleed on me and give me hepatitis C. So
I'm sorry,
my whole life.
CCW crew. If y'all try to bring back ECW, y'all a bunch of indies. Y'all a bunch of fucking ham-and-eggers. You guys are fucking idiots. Pay me $20. You could stamp me.
No.
Y'all a bunch of fucking idiots. Give me a fluorescent light tube. Oh, that's a way to work. Learn to fucking work.
Yeah, you gotta tell a story. Now ECW.
You can't just beat people up with fucking fluorescent light tubes and fucking tables and fucking what else do y'all use? Fucking barbed wire and fucking have botch matches.
What story is there to tell them that?
Because to be honest, all I see from CCW guys is a bunch of botch shit.
ECW told some stories.
To me, all CCW is a bunch of violent crap. That's all it is.
Well, Stone Cold action, huh?
Yeah.
All it is a bunch of violent crap.
That's right.
But
I'm sorry if you support CCW, go ahead. I don't give a fuck. I'm just telling the truth.
Anyway, we're not the biggest fan of CZW. Every time I see something about it, it's a botch.
Every time I see something like that, it's a fucking botch. God damn. Learn to work.
I swear, every episode of Botch Media
has fucking CCW on there. God damn.
Anyway,
that company should be dead and buried too.
But ECW.
Just like Ian Rotten's promotion.
ECW, sorry. I mean, and Axel Rotten just passed away a couple days ago.
But I'm sorry, ECW, they actually had some fucking talent. What does CCW have? The only one I seen came out of the gates of that goddamn fucking territory is Dean Ambrose. Dean
Ambrose. And luckily he didn't get hepatitis C yet.
Yeah, so he's probably like, oh, I better get out of this fucking violent crap if I want to be in the WWE.
But they should not bring back ECW. No. It's already fucked up as it is. So you might want to just keep it buried. Because nobody wants to hear Question My Heart and
fucking.
And all
a song from 2005, Let the Bodies Hit the Floor, or 2002 or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck, that song's about fucking 18, 19 years old.
But number 5, the last question. How do you get over in modern day professional wrestling?
Well, you could do a Roman Reigns and get over with the company, or you could do what Daniel Bryan does and got over with the fans.
Yeah, there's a big difference. If the machine is behind you, like it's behind Roman Reigns, they're going to support. The company's going to support you. Now, see, your
fans ain't going to support.
Your biggest revenue is your fans because the fans are the reason why you're there.
When I heard Dean Ambrose come out. He got a big fucking pop on Raw last night. And then once I heard Roman Reigns theme, you hear the crowd booing. Mm-hmm. Goddamn. Fuck, even they cheer for Brock Lesnar when he came out.
You can't force feed the fans a guy that you want to get over.
Yeah. I know Vince loves to do that, Lex Luger.
Roman Reigns.
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan got over.
Hulk Hogan
I'll say that.
But Lex Luger didn't.
But
I'll always be there. Always beside me.
I'll be your hero.
Yeah, fucking big fucking bus.
But you gotta look at the simple fact of it. It's kind of hard to get over because of certain things you gotta do. I mean, there's people that respect other people. Like I know Dolph Ziggler has worked his ass off. He's one of the guys who works really hard.
Yeah, come on, he's the one that broke out of that Spirit Squad crap and fucking made himself a fucking star.
And the fans are behind him.
Yeah, the fans are behind him. But job to Heath Slater.
But then again, the company's not behind him.
Yeah.
Or they're touch and go with him.
Yeah, fuck, he beat Kevin Owens last night. Fuck. Now it looks like they're making fucking Kevin Owens a putz. Making him look like a fucking jobber. God damn. You got Kevin Owens beating to a guy that couldn't even beat Heath Slater, but he can beat Kevin Owens.
And you also got to go back to the old school philosophy of wrestling. You also got to revert back to that too. Is like sometimes the old school is the best way to get over.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a heel, you got to do heelish things. Choke them on the ropes.
Sure.
Hit them with objects. Cheap heat. Get heat with the fans.
Sure.
You want to talk about fucking heat? Go back and watch some of the Dudley Boys promos in ECW.
Yes.
Some of the fans want to get over the fucking rail and whoop their ass.
That's right.
That's fucking heat, alright? None of this fucking, I'm gonna fucking hurt you, blah, 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 blah. No. Go fucking hurt him. That hurt him. Don't fucking say you're gonna hurt him. Go fucking hurt him. People are gonna get behind who they want to get behind.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I know me and you have similar, wrestlers that we enjoy watching. But some people don't like the guys that we like. And, that's fine. That's what the wrestling business is about.
Let me do This Is America.
Well, we already know that. But, you gotta... It's not that hard to get over. It's just like... Mostly heels get over because the baby faces don't know what to do.
Yeah. Sometimes a baby face ain't believable.
Baby faces aren't believable these days. You got to be and simple. And one case simple fact is Dean Ambrose. He's a fan favorite, but he had to get over in a different avenue of being the lunatic.
Yeah.
And people like some guy that's fucking nuts for some reason.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Dean Ambrose because I think he's one hell of a talent, and I do like the whole lunatic thing. But some people are like, oh well, he's corny. He ain't fucking a lunatic. Well, go back and watch some of his CZW shit.
Yeah.
You could tell just by working in that fucking promotion, you have to be nuts. So, and some people don't have to, like the Road Warriors.
Yeah.
They got over by beating the shit out of people. And they came out with makeup on, and some people were like, oh, well, they're going to come out with makeup on, they might suck. No, they came out there and beat some fucking ass. And then, they got over, and having a manager in your corner also helps, with Precious Paul Ellering being there, my boys are gonna beat the fuck out of you, and we earned our money the old-fashioned way. We beat people for it.
I know one thing. I like the Road Warriors when they were fucking beat up enhancement talent.
Fucking beat the dog shit out of them. But modern day professional wrestling, some people crap on a lot of the stuff that happens, and I know that we do too, but the company is going to get behind who they want to get behind, and the fans are going to get, over who they think should get over.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's hard to get over in modern professional wrestling.
Yes,
it really is. But I think some people need to go back to old school tactics myself.
Yeah.
But your thoughts on that?
Same thing.
Same thing. Well, that was 5 questions with Wrestling Rampage. Make sure you like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Wrestling Rampage 2. Follow us on Twitter at Wrestle Rampage. Hit that subscribe button because we have other great videos coming to you guys. You do not want to miss a single video we do. And don't forget, if you guys want to ask us a question on Wrestling Rampage, make sure it can be wrestling related or not. Doesn't matter. Make sure that you let us know in the comments below a question. Let us know on Twitter at Wrestle Rampage. You can tweet us, direct message us. It doesn't matter. Let us know on our Facebook, facebook.com/Wrestling Rampage 2. You can either do a direct message or you can leave a comment or whatever. We'll definitely get back to you guys on that. We'll put your questions in the next 5 questions with Wrestling Rampage. Yeah, Wrestling Rampage is that cream that rises to the top. That's right, the cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.